President Trump praising the service members who played a part in that Syrian airstrike as his young administration is getting praise for acting decisively, but still left unanswered what happens next. The president's UN ambassador saying removing President Bashar al-Assad from power is a priority, which would mark a dramatic shift in the administration's policy towards Syria. First, the airstrike, now new questions about the strategy going forward.
Our priority is first the defeat of ISIS.
Of course it's to defeat ISIS. I mean, we've got to do that for peace and stability in the area.
UN Ambassador Nikki Haley and Secretary of State Rex Tillerson in agreement on ISIS, but offering mixed messages about what's next for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad.
In no way do we see peace in that area with Assad as the head of the Syrian government.
Tillerson insisting no change in U.S. policy, suggesting Assad's future should be up to the Syrians, with the international community involved.
That we can navigate a political outcome in which the Syrian people, in fact, will determine Bashar al-Assad's fate and his legitimacy.
Critics, including Republicans, quick to pounce.
There is no such thing as Assad, yes, but ISIS, no. This focus that you can defeat ISIS as long as Assad is there is not true.
The president back at the White House after a summit with China's leader and a weekend of golf, now facing criticism for the decision not to strike the runways at the Syrian airbase, tweeting, "They are easy and inexpensive to quickly fix. Fill in and top." Others blasting Assad's move, already launching warplanes from that same airfield hours after the U.S. strike.
Here's what I think Assad's telling Trump by flying from this base: F you.
Meanwhile, this morning, an alliance between Russia and Iran is speaking out about the U.S. airstrike, saying it crossed red lines and that they'll now respond with force to any future aggressor. The new tensions as Tillerson this week heads to Moscow, where he'll sit down with Russia's foreign minister, a meeting with Vladimir Putin also a possibility. Many Democrats in agreement that Russia bears some responsibility.
Absolutely, they're complicit. Russian intelligence may not be as good as ours, but it's good enough to know the Syrians had chemical weapons.
Pivoting from the Middle East to the Korean Peninsula, the U.S. military now ordering an aircraft carrier strike group to the region, at least 5 ships, after North Korea's latest missile tests. A top American military official calling the erratic dictator Kim Jong-un's nuclear weapons program reckless and irresponsible.
Clearly, he has made significant advancements in delivery systems, and that is what concerns us the most.
Also new overnight back here in Washington as Air Force One returned to Joint Base Andrews last night, what appeared to be a close call with another plane. Take a look at this. Reporters on the flight noticed a C-17 military transport plane flying what they described to be a close distance from Air Force One. We spoke to U.S. military officials. They say they are looking into it, but tell NBC News there's no indication Air Force One was ever in any danger. It did land safely minutes later.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.